Book 1, Chapter 1 of The Female Quixote, Volume 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Female Quixote, Volume 1 by Charlotte Lennox. Book 1, Chapter 1. Contains a turn at court, neither new nor surprising, some useless additions to a fine lady's education, the bad effects of a whimsical study, which some will say is borrowed from Cervantes. The Marquis of Blanc, for a long series of years, was the first and most distinguished favourite at court. He held the most honourable employments under the crown, disposed of all places of profit as he pleased, presided at the council, and in a manner governed the whole kingdom. This extensive authority could not fail of making him many enemies. He fell at last, a sacrifice to the plots they were continually forming against him, and was not only removed from all his employments, but banished the court for ever. The pain his undeserved disgrace gave him he was enabled to conceal by the natural haughtiness of his temper, and, behaving rather like a man who had resigned than had been dismissed from his posts, he imagined he triumphed sufficiently over the malice of his enemies, while he seemed to be wholly insensible of the effects it produced. His secret discontent, however, was so much augmented by the opportunity he now had of observing the baseness and ingratitude of mankind, which in some degree he experienced every day, that he resolved to quit all society whatever, and devote the rest of his life to solitude and privacy. For the place of his retreat, he pitched upon a castle he had in a very remote province of the kingdom, in the neighbourhood of a small village, and several miles distant from any town. The vast extent of ground which surrounded this noble building he had caused to be laid out in a manner peculiar to his taste. The most laborious endeavours of art had been used to make it appear like the beautiful product of wild, uncultivated nature. But if this epitome of Arcadia could boast of only artless and simple beauties, the inside of the castle was adorned with a magnificence suitable to the dignity and immense riches of the owner. While things were preparing at the castle for his reception, the Marquis, though now advanced in years, cast his eyes on a young lady, greatly inferior to himself in quality, but whose beauty and good sense promised him an agreeable companion. After a very short courtship, he married her, and in a few weeks carried his new bride into the country, from whence he absolutely...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?